Alright guys, welcome back. How you doing? Let's play some more Berseria here. Wait, oh yeah, the ship did actually return. I didn't see it pop up.
I knew this would be big.
What
a treasure!
Okay, so like, it's just a bowl of crystals. Thought it was like some food. I really still want to get this last piece. So yeah, let's get up, go up north here. See what, okay.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity?
Pot?
What do you...
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city.
That's me.
She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom.
I didn't even do anything.
Scant few have seen her
Here.
and survived. Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well,
north?
Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity, and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medissa's fault. If she
Medissa?
hadn't gone and done something so Medissa.
That's enough. This isn't something for...
You're right. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
It sounds like Hellevies isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Medissa.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medissa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medissa is?
Just
Same.
a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
How do you know?
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
Spoiled.
All right, Madam Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
All right, I'll just pat your head then.
That won't be
Weird.
necessary either.
Bambu's a little perv.
But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the Abbey all but gone.
It wasn't even that bad when we left.
Functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellevesians were like spoiled children.
Hellevesians.
How so?
Hellevies was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're
Of
paying the
course.
price. But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
They
I
tell him.
suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
Oh boy.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're...
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too.
Squid octopus? That is a meal.
This calamity is... us, isn't it?
Well, we've been waging war with the Abbey everywhere we go, and now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therion off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
Yeah.
The same devastation? Ooh. I wonder if there's something worse than Calamity that they
The
can call us.
double
This
calamity.
is no laughing matter.
People turn into demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was...
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry.
He doesn't know what
I'm
to
the
pick.
one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to...
You tell him, Velvet. Wasn't there something here? Oh yeah, there. Oh, here we go.
The demon attacks have ground trade to a halt.
Are you a fisherman too?
This town got swept up in the recent trade boom. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, making this a commercial port has helped the town grow.
It's too bad everyone couldn't just...
Once money gets involved,
That's
people
true.
change. The people know it's the ones making the money who lead the charge. I hope everyone changes their minds once we...
Yeah, me too. Get this place some fish. A lot of stars. Oh, let's go get that geoboard tree point. Yeah, we haven't been here in so long. Like literally the beginning of the game. Guess I want to go around. Let's see if he has anything. Oh, how's damage received? Okay, that's interesting. Get you a bracelet and I'll blade. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. How do I get over there? Is it up there? Oh, yeah. Of course it is. Wow, there's actually a cat box here? 15. We must have missed that one way in the beginning. Oh, probably over here. I'm guessing there's a ladder? Maybe? Oh, looks like we've never been back here. Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't even remember what I did the first time I came to the city. But apparently I missed quite a bit. Oh, perfect. And apparently it's over here. Nothing. Or there's a chest. Interesting. That's something we definitely didn't need. And there's still one chest here somewhere. Let's get talking, people. Right. Not here. Oh, there's something here. Nope. Just kidding. Hello, sir.
Poor Medusa. Are you?
Where can I see that? I swear it says Medusa.
She used to live just. Medusa raised her daughter
Diana?
all on her own.
Murdered? By whom?
The
Notorious.
Once Diana caught the demon blight, the damned abbey
How cruel.
I felt just terrible. But Medusa, she hated the abbey for what they'd done. So she barricaded herself. She just kept on screaming, all like, demon.
What happened after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed.
Ooh.
But luckily, an exorcist stopped the guard who was about to cut her down. Said,
Receptive.
I think that's their way of referring to her deep faith. Before,
That was certainly kind of them.
Medusa really cherished her daughter. Can't much, but the Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings.
They don't.
Reason is all that matters to them.
They I'm getting the feeling here that they totally made her a Therion for the area. Let's just talk to this one. Nice hat.
I can't believe the demon blight has spread into the city now.
Scary times.
That voice doesn't match him either.
Little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything. But the problem was that the demon girl's mother tried.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. We dare not let our emotions control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the. Thankfully, an upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the abbey. But the mother went mad and killed him in retribution. And what makes it all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying. The daughter had been dead set against her mother remarrying.
That's horrible.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's people.
This guy. Little ass.
If you go north from Helives, you'll come upon the Faldes ruins, which are mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse. But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also...
A prison camp?
Another prison
Are
camp.
they capturing...
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No,
Sure they do.
These prisoners are... Not long ago, this woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled up.
Why do you think the Abbey would use the ruins for a prison camp?
Who knows? Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments. But these are just nasty rumors,
It's probably true, knowing the Abbey. One more.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a few...
Sorry, I'm busy.
Excuse me. My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how...
Oh, I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady... Her governance was strict, it's true, but at least we could live... Now, all the exorcists run off to the Faldes ruins and leave us here in the lurch. They value some dusty, faraway ruins over the lives of the good, hardworking citizens here. It's just... We've always been cooperative with the Abbey's demands, and now this is...
I see. The Abbey appreciates your,
So, Diana was a girl-turned-demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medissa hated the Abbey for it. And the Abbey is using the Faldes ruins up north as a prison camp.
It's a lot like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
It's natural for a mother
Eleanor's
to love
not
her own
happy.
child. To make that a crime...
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medissa.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therion shall be forever reborn.
Oh, there we go, see?
If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
Meaning they brought Medissa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point, and then they made her into a Therion.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep. Plus, if this Therion the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I...
Probably.
Definitely.
But we won't find out until we...
True.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
I believe him. He done screwed it up. Alright, well... We're going to the ice cap. Doesn't really look like it's north, though. Did we go this way last time? Okay, yeah, I guess... Black Nord dolls. I've never seen that before. I guess we're going up to the question mark one.
Helives is... different now, isn't it?
Maybe, but you've changed too.
True. When I first met all of you, I never could have imagined I would go on such a journey.
I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Aizen and Rokuro taught me to be myself.
They certainly did.
And look at Dial. He's a regular part of the Von Altia's crew now.
Even Restless Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh.
And the prince and his hawk, and Korogane and Kamawana are with us.
Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Hush. Whatever I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magic Hazam.
Dealing with the cold.
I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgand was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
I think having my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
I see. But the cold doesn't seem to be bothering Aizen at all. In fact, everyone else seems comfortable here.
If you shiver at these temperatures, you'll never make it on the high seas.
In my youth, I practiced the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards.
Yes, you did.
Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
The same thing happened to me. I used to hate winter. So that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've
magic?
stuck thin, yet powerful, cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself. I even packed them in my shoes.
Really? That sounds amazing.
I'm willing to share, if you act like a dove.
What?
Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
You're no velvet, that's for sure.
Oh, did she get him though? Get out of here. How do I get up there? I think these things are probably under-leveled. Let's smash into one. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. But these things are like way under our level. Our characters haven't died in a while. This thing kind of makes me motion sick, honestly. Like, the turning just feels so odd. Oh, no more board.
Look, no guards.
What is this place?
Or a bad thing?
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
Place is like, is this? Oh, it's just stone or something. Looked really bright. Oh, let's go into the trap, I guess. Demons, though.
There sure are a lot of Malakim posted here.
Oh, Malakim?
Probably here to protect the Therion, right?
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
I guess these are considered, Malakim rather than demons? For sure we're not gonna be able to get this. Oh, 320. Wow. Guessing we're going through the door. Kinda wish I had my geoboard. That armor guy sounds so thick. Oh, there's 3 doors here. Yes, so it's blocked off. Of course it is. Let's just see if anything's over here. Is that for the here it is. Wait, did it really opens this one? That's interesting. Why is it so close? Well, let's see what's down here. There's 2 more.
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Sad? In what way?
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death. I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you.
I believe it.
Lead you to the truth of. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these rooms.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind.
That's why the Therion's here.
They were anticipating volcano, and they expected that someone might turn violent.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper, a prison for the worst criminals. Or maybe a battle?
And that's what
Battle
gave you a
arena?
sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious...
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you think...
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a
Right.
The treasure.
So, about that treasure.
Eisen!
Ugh, we'll talk about this later, Lafayette.
All right.
Come on, Velvet. Let the mans get his treasure. Where does this go? Okay. There are a lot. Oh, I'm glad I came this way. Odd. Runner heels? Why are they just chilling next to each other like that? Okay, apparently I can't open that one. So let's try the middle one, I guess. Already correct. Yeah. Oh my god, how did I miss that? I'm not complaining, but that was close. There's a lot of space. Oh. That was unfortunate. Let's see. I'm gonna have to switch to Eleanor and then after this fight, I mean. I think Rucker has a bunch of starred skills. Holy skills? Physical skills? I don't know what they're called.
You really do have a peculiar air.
You see? Yeah, he has a couple. I'll just Rucker and then. Not that I dislike Eleanor, it's just, her and Eisen, they just do a lot of casting. Rokuro does, like, a lot of, Didn't I activate the other one already? Am I missing another one? This board is so hard to go through, here it is. Small doors. Oh, okay. I need 2 of those to open this door just to open that, to open the other door? That's, interesting. Getting a lot of Tails coins. I'm not sure why. There's my Geo board.
Medissa been acting? She's calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might. Good. Maybe she'll be easier to control now.
Mm-hmm. Makes you looking at Eleanor like that. We fighting him or sneaking by? No, we fighting.
Who are you?
Look at that blade. Oh, I guess they are Malakim sub-demons. Oh. Glad I'm perma-stunned. I think we have to kill the demons first, right? Aren't they, like, tethered? Yeah, power link. God, kidding me. What the hell was that? Oh my god. This is a disaster. I mean, they're not like doing a lot of damage. It's just the fact that there's a crap ton of them. And I'm paralyzed. And dying. Oh my god, I'm so paralyzed. Oh my god. Paralysis. Oh, Lapisa died too. Actually, we're all dying. Oh my god, it's actually insane. They just keep like perma-stunning and knocking up. But oh, thank God. Finally killing people. Are they the only ones left now? That was rough. Damn, we just kept getting stun locked and everything. That was tougher. That was like the toughest fight we had so far. Shit. Can we get the last piece? Nope. Let's eat some food here.
I'm all finished.
Coffee set, Magilu, me, and
So, Medusa really is here.
But what's this about the truth and controlling her?
oh my god. Very hard to control this. Like in a straight line, it's easy, but when you're trying to do like a turn, impossible. Oh. At least we got through that. There's a lot of orbs in here. I like how all these are so close together. And easy. Save it here. And I'm assuming we're fighting the boss. Tech bot. Good. Place the ones we used. Did manage to get quite a bit of souls in here. Already at 224. Another door. Extremely convenient portal fire lights. What is down here? We exit? Oh. In that run room with the double chest. That was locked. Now we have a shortcut. And boss time, potentially? I still have no idea why they put him so close to the door. Oh, is that her? Gonna be a cutscene? Yep. How did she know?
She's a Therion.
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Yeah.
You're more happy about it? Very beautiful when it breaks.
I am. And who might you be?
The Calamity.
We're like you.
Oh.
We carry grudges against the Abbey. And Shepherd Artorias.
It's gonna be okay. We came to get you out of here, Medusa.
There's no escape.
What? Please, don't give up. I can...
No, you don't understand. There's no escape for you.
Oh yeah.
If you dare sully Shepherd Artorias' ideals and the light the Abbey shines upon the world, I will kill you all!
I knew it was Medusa. They're snakes, man.
Why are you doing this?
She's the Abbey's lucky now.
Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
Reaper's Curse. I knew it was Medusa. Oh my god. Are they just gonna summon, like, every tier of snake into me? Oh, no. That was rather easy.
They just keep coming.
That snake woman keeps summoning them. If we don't go after her directly, there'll be no end to it.
Well.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the Calamity.
I just said that. Come on.
Why are you doing this, Medusa?
Medusa.
Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therion?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
Well, she got fangs.
But your daughter, slain at an exorcist's hands. You must hate the Abbey for that, don't you?
Oh, I feel hate. Toward a world where demons spawn from the people's malevolence.
You know about malevolence?
The exorcist told me the truth. Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated. I knew what I had to do. Become a Therion, and devour malevolence so that such a tragedy would never repeat.
If she was so willing to do this, why did they lock her up in here?
It matters not what dreadful form my body may take. I will revive Enominat and change this.
Those ain't snakes. Oh, that one's a snake.
If that's how it is, fine. We'll take you by force.
Oh. Wind. And earth. Why are you chasing me?
This woman, she's just a grieving mother. It doesn't matter. Crush them all.
Who's wide open? Where the hell did that guy go? Oh. Oh, there's only one big guy left? Team popping off over here. Kill And mine's popping off over there. See, I hate when he like they stand right next to the enemy and they cast. Got him. Malevolent. Guys can get like petrified. Medusa, I'm telling you. Oh, I see. It is petrified. We got rock. He got destroyed, honestly. Oh, I missed. Unfortunate. Hi, Snaky. Oh, my canoe got poisoned. Oh, I got poisoned. Oh, actually, we both got poisoned. Come on, kill the little snaky. There you go.
It's over. Curse you, Lord of Calamity.
Lord of Calamity?
That's the name of the demon lord who will bring about the age of chaos.
I guess it's Artorias.
Embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world. The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you.
No, nothing.
Demon, Therion, Lord of Calamity. Call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more.
No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath.
Stop!
Don't get in my way!
No!
Yeah.
Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them! Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therion. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach.
Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother. If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana!
You don't need me anymore, Mom. I get it. You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
No! Honey,
It's random.
I did it for you. But you
Those
really
claws.
stopped loving you. And
Nails,
the malevolence made you into a demon.
I kind of like her outfit, though.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
Medusa.
Rokro walking up.
She's just unconscious.
Let's grab her and haul her back.
Tie her up.
I'll place her under a binding art. Just
Yeah,
in
there you go.
case.
Earth finding art.
Gotta
Go.
hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medusa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therion who would do their bidding.
It's just so cruel.
Fine again.
Who
Come
cares?
on.
Reason above all, no?
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Heliphys once we take Medusa out of here.
Demons everywhere.
And yet I'm doing exactly that, all on account of my own hang-ups. Even crushing Medusa's honest resolve.
According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual. You assume no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them.
I refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do.
Oh, crying. Tearing up.
You're too much, you know that? You and Medusa both.
Yeah, you tell him, Velvet. I agree.
Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier.
Velvet,
Can a lady be a lord?
I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
She was a cold motherfucker. Lunar Fountain. Form 6 Dark Vortex. Let's go. A lot of mastered skills. Unlocks level 3 random skills? Okay. Any good loots? Nope. Got this tail coin though. Damn, Velvet is so far off of everything. 135, 115. I think you could never master that one. Boots. 30% art defense when HP is low. That's nice. Let's see. Aqua ring. Fire. Rising seems to be good. Alright. And through the shortcut. Come on. What's that? Return to Titania. And I'm assuming... Oh, we actually can just use this. Oh, not anymore. Guess that means there's a cutscene coming. Okay. Back to Heloise.
Hey, Eleanor. I was wondering, do you think I hurt Medusa?
Probably.
Saying that stuff to her back there?
I suppose you might have. But I was thinking
In a good
the
way.
exact same things you were. Losing a mother. I'm glad you stepped in and stopped her.
Thanks.
That Eleanor. I swear, she feels way more responsibility for everything than you think we need to worry. What if she pushes too far and her...
Malevolence is born out of many things. A prideful ego. The self-righteousness that turns a blind eye to one. Eleanor's different. She's mindful of her ego, and strives to confront her inconsistencies of character.
She has a purity of heart that won't be tainted by the emotions that create malevolence. No other quality is as essential for an exorcist.
So she's probably okay?
Probably.
For now, at least. But human hearts can be... Who knows what the future holds?
I doubt you got anything to worry about. For most exorcists, purity is a construct of the Abbey's teeth. But Eleanor, she's the real deal.
She's not your average exorcist, I'll get...
Purity is handy for any exorcist. But more than that, it's a rare and precious temperament for... Everybody's got an ego and certain internal contradictions to some degree. Facing one's own ugliness in an honest manner is never easy. To be a normal human is to live carrying malevolence. It's just how much you let it control you that...
I guess malevolence might just be a fact of life, but Artorias can't accept that.
Oh. Hey, boom. What's going on now?
Well, I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Let's slip through town and head for Titania before that changes.
Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting the quick jump.
So this is your secret hideout. Once I get free, you won't stand a chance.
I already beat you once.
You all had better sleep with one eye open.
Look how worried I am.
Welcome back! That's Kamoana.
You run in such a line like that.
She's the same age as Diana. Did the Abbey really turn someone so young into a Therion?
Oh no, she fell. Okay.
Eleanor! Medusa, please, would you be able to talk to her? Is this a trick? Kamoana may be a Therion, but deep down, she's still a normal little girl who misses her mother. I can't do anything to console her, no matter what I try. But if it were you...
I guess it all worked out, huh?
You okay? You can call me Medissa, all right? Do I scare you, honey?
A little, but not as much as Velvet and
No.
But don't you think I'm scary? I had a bad dream earlier. My mommy said I looked scary and that she didn't want me anymore.
She would never. Your mother would never think that about her daughter.
But how do you know?
That's new mommy right there.
Because I'm a mother too. Mothers always love their children, no matter what. No matter if we die. No matter how the world changes. There's nobody who loves you more in the world than...
It's okay. You don't have to cry. I hope Kamoana and Medissa won't have to feel so lonely anymore.
Yeah, trying to stop the waterworks gets old fast.
Listen, if it's not too personal, was your mother,
She's dead. I lost her when I was even younger than you.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It just means we've got things in common. So no feeling sad and alone, okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't feel lonely or anything, I swear.
Yeah,
What's gotten into you? You're so strange sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Eleanor, I'll have you watch over Kamoana and Medissa.
Yes, of course. I'd be honored. Thank you.
Are exorcists supposed to be so polite to a grand poobah of calamity or whatever?
Sure, why not? Besides, the Demon Lord ought to not trouble herself over such trivialities.
Demon Lord.
Grimoire's calling for you. She says to bring Laphicet and meet her at the observation tower.
Oh god.
Got it.
We better get going then.
We're running. Now we just got like a whole yeah, now we have like a whole tower full of Therions. I wonder where the beetle is. Is it getting more screen time? Not entirely sure. Okay. I actually do know where that... No, wait. She's in the tower, right? Yeah. So, not through that way.
Hey, do you all have mothers?
Where'd that question come from?
Well, after hearing that Velvet, Kamoana, and Eleanor all lost their parents, I just got curious.
I mean, everybody that Eisen would.
Was a strict, frightening woman, but she died a long time ago.
I see.
I have no parents either. But the wicked witch who took me in said I was born from a peach that floated down the river.
Coming from you, I'd almost believe that.
And you, Eisen?
We Malakim are formed from untainted mana. Sometimes humans are reborn as Malakim, but they retain no memory of their previous lives. In other words, we don't have blood relations like humans do.
I see. By the time I was aware of anything around me, I was already tethered and being called number 2. I suppose having no mother means I don't have any memories before that. I told Medissa that losing a mother is painful, but I can't know how painful it is.
Go easy on him, Eisen. He's just a kid.
I'm just telling it like it is. But listen to me, Laphicet. You can share deep connections with other people, even if you don't have a biological family. Malakim, too, can form precious bonds. True friendships, even family.
That's right. Your words wouldn't have stopped Medusa if they weren't true in your heart.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it.
It's far better than being a witch born from a peach.
Oh no.
There's no nobler way to be born. I have an everlasting friendship with a dog, a monkey, a pheasant, and Bienfu.
I hope he's right.
That's a random assortment of animals. Well, let's not get the last item. See? I actually think this way is where the tower is. Of course, I might be wrong. Yeah, we're wrong.
It's all thanks to you. The construction of our hideout is proceeding so smooth.
About
Maybe
that
it's at the top,
retractable
actually.
ventilation shutter. Please, let me make a new one.
What? Why?
It's the hinges. When they move, it makes this
Oh, come on. That's nothing. Besides, anything we install is going to rust up once this... More importantly, I'd love it if you made us a nice big pot and a...
Not happening. I can't focus with that incessant squeaking. I can't...
Fine. You can make a new shutter.
Can I also fix that autonomous hunter-killer anti-personnel spinning blade engine I made the other...
That too?
What a
But you
freaking
said you were
name.
satisfied with how it turned.
I was at first, but when I thought about it, I realized I forgot to install an off switch.
God, yes! Fix it before...
Great. Okay.
The spinning death machine first!
Good guy, Krokane. She might be up here. Somewhere. Oh. But there's a chest that I feel like I've gotten before. Hate walking in this prison. Let's try this one, I guess.
You said that Malakim can have familial ties, but what makes you and your sister siblings if you're not related by blood?
Well, a very long time ago, I was born into this world from an Earth Pulse point up on a sacred mountain. I remained in that place for a long while, and then one day, she was born from the very same Earth Pulse point. Before we knew it, we had wound up living together under the same roof.
Are two Malakim always siblings if they come from the same Earth Pulse point?
No. The other Malakim were born there, but I never felt like they were my family. But something, I don't know what, was different with her. If she was sad, I'd feel sad. And if I was happy, she'd be happy too. She can be abrasive, but when she smiles, it's like nothing else. I swore to myself that whatever happened, I would protect her. I made a pendant from a stone on that sacred mountain, and gave it to her as a lucky charm. Of course,
Sweet.
she just wears it as a necklace.
And your pendant? Did she give that to you?
She had the same idea I had. She made the pendant herself and gave it to me as a good luck charm. Without either of us having mentioned a word of it beforehand, we each gave each other pendants in the same shape on the very same day. That's
Wow.
when I really knew that what I had felt all along was true. We were brother and sister.
Is that her in the picture?
Yeah. It's a self-portrait she drew for me on the day I left home.
Did you draw her a picture of yourself?
No. I don't exactly have an artistic side.
Well, I'm sure that if you looked inside her pendant, you'd find a portrait of the person who matters most to her.
I hope so.
Yeah, and it would be nice if it was you.
Oh, no. Magilu's a hater. And not this one either? Oh, it is. God, please be this one. This is the same one Eleanor was on, I believe. I think it's this. Oh, thank God. Alright, what you got?
There you two are.
Hi, teacher. Have you made progress deciphering the book?
I have indeed. It turns out there was a second counting song. I've already transcribed it. Would you read it aloud for us, child?
Okay. When the 8 malevolences overflow, in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples and restore them to time immemorial. 4 Empyreans shall wield a wrathful sword and cleave the great devourer, 2 asunder to sleep beneath the earth, as scarlet moonlight illuminates the evil. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Oh, yet more delightful material to keep us awake at night.
If I'm understanding this right, it's discussing the specific nature of Innominat? That's what I believe, yes. When the 8 malevolences overflow in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples.
So, when the world is at peak malevolence, Innominat will use that power to bring an end to all. Is that it?
He's going to wipe out all of humanity?
Is that what the Abbey is after? Is that why they've been trying to bring back Innominat?
No, Artorias is not that kind of man. His 2 primary ideals are the many over one, and the restoration of order through will and reason. He sacrificed Laufey to protect this world, not to eradicate it.
You mean that's who he is as far as you know, yeah? People change, Velvet. Perhaps the shepherd gave up hope. Maybe he lost faith in mankind. Fools prone to sin, endlessly generating malevolence.
He's not like that. If that's all true, then what point was there in Laufey's death?
Is there anything else in that book?
Breaking.
Yes and no. This copy itself is incomplete. There ought to be further pages, but they're missing. For now, I've done all I can.
There must be an original somewhere, right?
Without it, I doubt the Abbey would be plotting Innominat's revival. We can be sure they have complete understanding of their Empyrean's nature.
But this was the only copy in the royal villa. If the original is out there, who knows where it could be?
It's getting pretty late. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah, let's get some rest.
Oh, let's keep it down. And to the next third point. We talk to in here, but I'm sure something's gonna happen. Hey.
Hey, Laufey, Medissa let me sleep in her bed last night. She's warm for a snake lady. That's great.
Wow, he's warm for a snake lady.
You should come join us too. What? I couldn't. It's okay. I don't mind at all.
Hey, Kamoana, did you know? Dial started to grow a brand new tail.
Wow, really?
I mean, he's a lizard.
He's up at the observation tower.
Let's go see! Medissa, you too!
All right. But don't run, or you'll trip.
And she's running.
Thanks, Eleanor. I appreciate it.
I should have just did it.
Having some girl trouble, my little Malik?
Oh, she didn't like that.
I'm just glad Kamoana and Medissa are starting to feel better.
Yeah, they both still have a long way to go, but it's such a relief to see them smiling.
We've got bigger things to worry about. Hurry up and locate the next Earth
Ooh,
base point.
he is mad.
Right. Okay.
I thought he had to be in that little circle room.
Must you always be so blunt, Velvet?
I must, in fact. We're up against the Abbey here, and sooner or later they'll find this place.
That's true, but still.
Do we go find another hideout?
No, we'll keep on the offensive. We'll capture the remaining Therions before the Abbey finds us.
As a swordsman, I can respect that mindset.
I'm not so sure we could hold this place anyway.
We've got no obligation to.
Ooh.
I found another Earth Pulse point. It's in the eastern part of Eastgand, I think.
But that's... All right. We're headed for Eastgand.
Then our first stop should be Port Taliesin.
Port Talias?
When mankind's despair reaches its pinnacle, Enominat shall reach out and bring an end to all.
So that song bothers you too?
No matter how many times I read it, I don't see any good in it.
Understanding that ancient tongue is difficult, right? Perhaps there's another interpretation? Maybe the end to all actually means an end to all human suffering, for example.
That is a possibility. But we're far too lacking in material to know anything for sure.
We need the other half of that book, or some other text on Enominat.
We don't have the time to search for it. Wouldn't even know where to start looking.
And don't forget that that book is just a copy. Whoever transcribed it might have made an error, too.
That's an unexpectedly sharp insight coming from you.
I'm an
The end.
expert at errors. When Miss Magilu made me copy magic tomes for her, I did it pretty half-heartedly.
Oh
That
no.
cause a lot of problems?
Well, when she tried to cast a spell from one of the tomes, the spell exploded in her face. It's really her own fault, though. She told me to copy 100 books in 3 days! That's impossible!
Oh, how cruel!
Cruel is right! That witch is a real devil, I tell you! A slave driver!
Bien Fu, let's go somewhere a little more private, shall we?
Miss Magilu!
Hush now. There's no need to worry. I'll make it a half-hearted punishment.
Oh.
Grimoire always looks like she never wants to do any work, but despite all her grumbling, when she starts a job, she gets it done. And quickly, too. She's frank, but she still takes care not to say anything to hurt anyone's feelings. I have to say, I like that in a woman. It's charming.
Well, sorry if I'm inconsiderate and charmless then.
I didn't mean it like that. You're all still so young and have led different lives. Can't fault you for being you.
Well, if you're saying we lack a certain air of maturity, I might not disagree.
That's for sure. It's true Lord Artorius has scolded my lack of composure at times.
Although I do get the impression that Grimoire has been dependable like that since she was young.
And it's a good impression at that. Old Grim's been that way since the day she was born. I hate to admit it, but her combination of insightful words and deadpan expression has charmed the hearts of many a Moloch. At her peak, she had a fan club 8,848 members strong, and her dinner shows would sell out the day the tickets went on sale. Molochim came by the droves to doze off listening to her live readings of ancient books.
Wow! I had no idea she was so popular.
Yeah, she's even a regular feature in Who's Who Among Norman.
Now that I think about it, I could see how a person could interpret her lethargy as patience, and her vague dispassion as maturity and poise. Compared to her,
Oh, that was too nice.
Were you just trying to imitate her?
No, I didn't mean to.
Whether you meant to or not, that kind of felt like her just now. I can see it in you, waiting to be awakened. That sophisticated charm.
Me? Sophisticated and charming?
Bless you.
I don't know.
Try talking like her. You know how she lets her sentences trail off. This is your make-or-break moment here.
All right. I think I know what you mean. Here goes nothing. Oh. What do you think, Laphicet? Do I sound like her?
It feels a little off, but you're definitely doing it. I think.
You don't have to grow up, Madame Eleanor. You're cute just the way you are.
You stay out of this, Bien Fu!
No. Fishing?
Not that I really care, but who ended up winning the fishing competition when we were trying to catch a Therion?
Man, that was a while ago. I lost because I came away with nothing.
No, it was a draw. As I'm sure everyone remembers, all I fished up were octopus demons. We were competing over who would catch the Therion. Demons didn't count, so my score was 0-2.
No, the loss is mine, and I'm not giving it to you.
They fighting over who lost?
You can up and decide like that. In fact, by fishing up those octopus demons, I put everyone in danger. That should count for negative points. I lost.
Who cares? It was all in fun.
I care. Every competition must have a winner and a loser, no matter what. That's just how I see it.
Yeah, I'm with Eisen on this one. It doesn't do anyone any good to make the final results murky.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. Eisen, your curse would mean that the odds were stacked against you from the start. That doesn't make for a fair competition, does it?
Yeah, she's got a good point. We'll just have to settle the score some other way.
What can you guys do? Play cards? Chess? What?
Cards are a no-go for me. I'll just end up drawing jokers.
And I can play shogi, but I don't know chess.
Then what about arm wrestling? Would that work?
Whoa, whoa! Having a demon and a Moloch clasp hands is just asking for trouble with malevolence.
That's a little odd.
You're both adults, so why not a drinking contest?
That's it. If we have a drinking contest, we'll be able to compete on an
Kokoro would win. He's an alcoholic.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'll have the crew bring out the drinks.
Well, that's one way of resolving it, I suppose.
Whoever gets it done. I'm not gonna complain.
If you guys are gonna have a drinking contest, you're gonna need some tasty snacks to go with all that alcohol, right?
Definitely. Let's go out and fish us some snacks.
Yeah, let's take out the little boat. We can even pick up where we left off our fishing competition.
Oh god.
Didn't we just figure out he can't really fish?
We were just about to finally resolve this mess. Why'd you have to go and stick your nose into it?
What? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do anything wrong!
He ruined it. Now they're gonna have no snacks for their drinking contest. I wonder if any of these guys are gonna give us a new zone.
Hey, get this.
Yep, there we go.
Once I realized what
was it
I win.
Alright, give me the zone. And my boy Dial. Is his tail growing back? I don't think it is.
This island's really something. No way I'd want to go to prison here, but it'd make a great hideout. If I'm gonna be left in charge of this place, I'll turn it into the best hideout ever.
You're in charge?
Someone has to look after this place while you're all running around, maintaining the ships in the base, watching the Prince and Medusa, keeping Kamoana company. I'll keep this place running ship-shape, so that you all can focus on looking for the Therions.
But those are just odd jobs anyone can do. You're a navigator. Isn't that a waste of your talents?
You dolt! These are important
Ooh,
tasks.
he
Someone's
dolted
gotta
him.
do it. We've got another navigator. But is there anyone
Fenwick?
besides me that could handle all of this by themselves? Besides, ever since I lost my tail, my balance has been off. The seasickness is killing me.
That's your story and you're sticking to it? Tell the truth. You don't want to...
No, that's not it at all.
I want to see Dial fight. He tried his best. Alright, take me to the island. What has this? Queened? Oh, I hate it already. Alright, squad looking good. Let's go fight some waves. I hate the birds. Let's go.
I'll finish this now.
Bat. Next. Is that a bird? A little dodo looking dude. Or bat. Oh, there it is again. Can't even hit him. This one's kind of tanky. 40, yeah, it went from 8 to 40. Rising Falcon. To 19. 40 to 19. How does that happen? I got stun locked. I wonder if we're gonna fight the Wyvern. Wyvern. So I got those kicks though. He resisted that one. This one's 42. He just comes over here, stuns me, and leaves. Let's go help in the middle. He just double Kaleido Ray. Damn. Damn, that got some AoE though. If I hit him, of course. We got bats. Are these bats? Nope, Night Flapper. I guess they're like upgraded bats. Oh, of course. Oh my god, stop. Stop! Stop. Oh my god. Alright, now I'm gonna be stunned. Oh, he's using the level 2 one again. Oh. Fox. Apparently they're low level. These ones seem pretty low too, no? Guess we just did a lot of damage. And 13. Little chocobo looking guys. This one's longer than the other ones for sure. Better to hit the ones everybody else was hitting, I think. Oh, I got poisoned. No. No. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god, I literally ran right into that. I feel like it's almost over. There we go.
I thought we were done for.
Smashing Lad. I got 2 pieces. Oh, 1 new paper. Maybe another new paper. Oh boy, just what I needed. E-scan. Let's go. Whisk me away, Benwick. Oh crap, I forgot. Selford Telson? Oh. Where is that at? There we go. Oh, so a whole new, like, city continent? Telson?
So you've kept your sense of taste? In my dreams I have. Nowhere else. Does that make this a dream? It would have to be, wouldn't it? After all.
I like her. I wish she could have been my companion.
I devoured you. That's right. Don't you go forgetting it. How could I ever forget it? The taste of your...
What? Velvet gets nightmares too, huh?
How could I ever...
Looks like the fog's rolling in.
Yep. Eleanor, there's something I want to be sure we get perfectly clear.
Alright. What is it?
Laphicet is not your little Moloch.
What?
Oh.
That's all you wanted to say? You realize he doesn't belong to you either, right?
Indeed I do. Laphicet's his own person, and not anyone else's.
You're right. Malachim aren't just tools to be used by exorcists as they pleased. I'll be more careful not to forget that.
Good, as long as we're on the same page.
Since we're on the subject of reminders, you haven't forgotten our little bet, have
I
you,
did.
Velvet?
You mean the 100 gold on whether I'd break? No, I haven't forgotten.
A word of caution. People can fight against pain, but they can't fight against happiness. If you're keen on winning our bet, I'd steer clear of ill-fitting dreams.
Sorry to break it to you, but all I have anymore are nightmares.
True. Oh. This is a vacation town.
Weird. Good thing we didn't wind up getting lost in it.
Of course we didn't. Who do you think is running this ship?
Dial.
A bunch of shameless rogues who are very good at shameless roguery.
Damn straight.
But it's strange. These waters don't usually see much fog.
Therion fog. That music, though. We gotta find the geo board ASAP. We got a little flat cat. There's actually cats everywhere. Look how flat they are. Seashell. Seashell. What's he running?
Whoa! It's like a castle.
This used to be the base of operations for a rich trading family. When trouble came knocking,
Does
they
she know
were ready
that?
for it, to say the least.
Wow.
Nice place, though.
They must have had a lot of enemies.
But that was a long time ago. Nowadays, it's just another town in the middle of nowhere. But even so, to us, it was the big city of our dreams.
You know this area well.
I grew up near here.
Oh.
Keep on going, and you'll run into a ball. My home village.
Then, the Therion is...
Yeah, somewhere in my village.
That's rough.
Is that okay?
No one will know me there.
They died.
Everyone I knew, I already devoured.
No, you didn't. Dang, that cat's gonna get stepped on. Oh, I actually have enough. Bye-bye. Oh, I see the geo board. Thank God.
I just love the feel of the sun on my face. I'm glad the fog finally cleared up. For days, it was so thick, you couldn't see past your own nose.
We're lucky a demon didn't show up in all that.
Eastgan hasn't had much demon trouble to speak of. During the Advent, towns all across Eastgan were attacked by demons. It was Lord Artorius who saved ever since.
Of course it was.
Our towns have seen almost no demon attacks.
Is that true?
Oh, pardon me, Lady Exorcist. But if you're with the Abbey, surely, of course, demons are lurking about outside our towns. But for whatever reason...
That sounds unbelievable.
Everyone who visits us from abroad says the same thing. Everyone says that Lord Artorius' power lingers here, protecting our town against the
Interesting.
demons. Whatever the reason, you're safe.
Thank you. Why do demons avoid these towns?
The salty seawater. What you got here, buddy? Some grape gel. Let's buy a couple of these. Buy one of these. That doll. And this bracelet, and this talisman, belt, earrings, waistcoat. Right. Flowery. Shell ring. Quartz boots. And more boots. And we're good. Oh. Hey. Apparently that is a lot of money. Let's see. Oh no, we're just losing everything. Why is this ring so expensive? There we go. I didn't realize our money was so low. Did I sell these? Maybe these are craft items, I don't know. These ones definitely aren't. A souvenir. Take food. Animal figurine. Let's sell these. We can sell these for sure. You know, they're pretty useless. I get most of these were picked up from the ship. Wow, did we finally do it? Thank God. It's actually a sell item, though. Get that out of here. Let's talk to all these people. Oh, here we go.
You're travelers, right? How are other towns doing?
The demons are attacking cities all the world over, and the demon blight is spreading like wild.
That's terrible. Living in this town, I almost forgot about the demon. There hasn't been a case of demon blight here since the Advent. Nothing much has changed over the past 3 years.
Yeah. This town's the...
You've been here before?
Many times.
Really now? Wait, there is something that changed.
The prickle boar meat?
Yep. It's gotten much easier to get your hands on high quality. The hunters are probably able to do so well because they don't have to worry about demon attack. Well, I hope you enjoy your return to Taliesin.
A town without demons.
Could be there's a Therion at the Earth Pulse point in Eastgan that's devouring the
That would certainly...
It's pretty strange, though.
Good day. How are you liking Taliesin? I bet you're surprised not to see any exorcists.
Yeah. I've never been to a town like...
The exorcists stationed in Eastgand often leave to... Then again, few are stationed...
Are they on another of those...
That's right. They're currently in Northgand, helping put... Even though they're gone, we still have regular exorcists, but maybe they should just move the capital to Eastgand. Of course, I know there's no way...
Alright. Can I get this? Oh, it's just a flower. Yeah, I really want to get that geoboard thing.
Oh, damn.
All
I
those
forgot today
cats.
was the day Nico was coming. I missed out on...
That's too bad.
Nico?
I wish she'd just open up a shop here. You'd think it would be easier than always having to make the long trek from a...
I heard she doesn't want to leave the village because she's waiting for her missing friend to return.
What are you talking about?
What? Well, you're a morbid young woman. Sure,
Hey.
the place was hit pretty bad by a demon a few...
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorius, nearly...
Can't be.
They were all
It
demons.
certainly is. In fact, there's a girl from there, Nico, who comes...
Just yesterday, my husband sent medicine to the general store there and got some juice.
That can't be right.
Velvet?
Oh,
Velvet said a
okay.
ball was wiped off the map, but it sounds like someone's been coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers?
Apparently that merchant Nico is someone Velvet knows.
She said something about Artorius having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse point?
I can't say. We've heard too many conflicting things.
This feels wrong to me. Really, really wrong.
I am.
Won't find the truth by wandering blindly in the dark.
Right. It's not like we can turn back.
But Miss Mogulu, what if there's darkness ahead too?
Then we'll take
Come
a nice
on,
nap
being
together. Forever, probably.
Oh.
Now who's morbid?
What's going on?
That's what I'd like to know.
About the cats? Yeah, what is going on? Come on, let's go. Boom. You're bored. Oh, look, they're on a date. Oh, I can talk to that old man.
Ask
Hello.
me what this town's known for. Answer.
Yeah. I've never seen this many stairs before in my life. You're close to the sea and the weather is beautiful and everything, but doesn't all this climbing...
Not at all. I walked the stairs here since I was a... Everyone raised here has a strong set of legs and a sturdy back.
That's good, at least.
That festival over in a ball sure was fun. It sure was. What a cheerful and happy place. And the food was amazing. I loved the prickle boar meatballs. Nico's quiche was so good. It was a master quiche. This Nico must be a great cook.
The one Velvet taught? Did she teach you how to make the quiche?
Where did you learn a joke like that? Anyway, Taliesin's Fisherman Festival is coming up soon. Yeah, I'm gonna help my uncle catch lots of tasty... What do you think you'll catch? Pickled
Because Velvet basically just eavesdropping on their conversation.
And a duck isn't a...
Nico's quiche.
Oh my god, there's another cat. I don't... Apparently there's two ways to go. Was this here before? Are these just like... No idea. Wait, let's try this way. It does look like
I wonder
the
what
same
Velvet's
place.
hometown is like.
A ball? I've heard about it from other sailors, although that was a long time ago. They said it's a fairly plain place, and it's home to rustic, hospitable folk.
That sounds like
Guess we're gonna find out.
village to me.
I wonder if Velvet used to be rustic and hospitable.
Oh, you mean to say she's devious and rude now?
Yeah, basically.
It's okay, you can admit it. It's pretty much the truth.
Well, I imagine she was a plain, hardworking girl. Hmm?
Kinda,
You
yeah.
really believe that? Call it a guess, really.
I bet she was a cheerful, loving sister.
Maybe so.
And now she's the Lord of Calamity. If she
Good-
sees
great
her
name,
former
though.
friends, maybe she'll remember some of what she's lost.
But what has she lost?
Everything.
We'll just have to go there and see for ourselves. Which way is your village?
It's far to the east, through the Morgana woods.
Morgana. Oh my god, we don't have the geo board again. Ah, what a struggle this game's been. Alright, let's save it up here. Well, let's see. Doesn't seem like that far of a trek, so. I guess we'll do that when we come back next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll go visit Velvet's hometown and see if Nico's is still alive or whatnot. Thanks for watching, guys, as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.